Do not awaken love until the time is right. Song of Solomon 2:7. This was a promise 5 years ago given by God.
Drive through the night to lay underneath the stars. Feels like I'm dreaming to be wherever you are. Oh, my walls are falling when I fell for you. From my heart I'm calling, hear me say, I do. Your eyes are like oceans, wave after wave, you are pulling me in. My true love and devotion, I'll spend eternity and only begin to see our love forever. Our love I'll hang on to every moment we share. I won't be afraid to bare my soul, 'cause I know just how much you care. Your eyes are like oceans, wave after wave you are pulling me in. My true love and devotion, I'll spend eternity and only begin to see our love forever.
Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Thank you.
Today, I stand before you filled with love, gratitude, and faith. I want to thank God for bringing us to this moment. Natasha, love, God, loving. I vow to grow with you, support you, and side beside you as we build build life filled with purpose, laughter, and love. I promise to love you with my whole heart, to be your strength when you are weak, your laughter when you are down, and your safe place in every season in life. You are my favorite hello, my hardest goodbye, and everything beautiful in between. I choose you over and over and always, kahit na malakas yung toyo mo, for all the days of my life. You are my best friend, my kaaway, and my greatest love story. With you, I found my forever, and I promise to cherish it every day. I love you, my palagi. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Cristian Dave Romantico Abari, take you, Natasha Sisombat Alagar, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
Do not awaken love until the time is right. Song of Solomon 2:7. This was a promise 5 years ago given by God. I held on that verse for more than 5 years, love, trusting that when love is ready, when I am ready, God would make it clear, and He did. Mr. Cristian Dave Romantico Abari, my loving, my love, we're here. I still remember that evening of November 25, God whispered yes into my heart, 6:30 p.m. to be exact. The wind swaying through the trees and me sitting on a playground swing with you like some overly dramatic K-drama, asking God if it's in His will that I say yes to you, and He answered it loud and clear. Single for more than 5 years was a season of God preparing me for this chapter. Love, you are my calm in my chaos, my logic when I spiral, my deep breath when life gets overwhelming. We've prayed through problems and still managed to smile and make the best memories out of it. And in those humble moments, that's when I saw the fullness of your heart. I love that we don't just survive together. We grow, we laugh, we worship and pray. You are my equal, my soft place to land at the end of every single day. Today, in front of our family, our friends, and God who brought us here, I vow to choose you every day. I vow to honor you, pray with you, and grow with you. So today, I don't just marry you, I build a new beginning with you. With God as our foundation, you are my home. The one I'll pray with, laugh with, build a family with, through every season, storm and sunrise. 'Cause this love didn't come early, it came right on time. And I'm so glad it was you. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Natasha Alagar, take you Cristian Dave Romantico Abari to be lawfully wedded husband.
So with it is the greatest of pleasure that I pronounce you husband and wife. Cristian, you may now kiss your bride until your crown steps back.
Oh, magtatakip ng mata, oh. Oh, konti lang. Mamaya may todo. Hoop!
presenting you all are Mr. and Mrs. Abadi. Give it up for Dave and Natasha. One more time, Nat.
traditional garter removal. Oo, dapat ngipin daw. Ayan! Ayan.
Good evening, friends, family, and those of you who came here strictly for the free food. I'm Brady, and I had the absolute honor of being Christian's best man tonight. This is a title I've probably held ever since Christian realized that half of his friends can't be trusted with a microphone, and the other half are probably too drunk to form a sentence by now. Now, before we get into the emotional stuff, can we take a second to admire how incredible everything looks tonight? The venue, the decor, the food, and the guests, and of course, Tash. Wow, you look absolutely stunning tonight. And Christian, well, you showered, put your shoes on, you even managed to match them. I'm proud of you, mate. That's real growth right there. Being the best man means I have a few responsibilities tonight. First one is talk about the groom's best qualities. Thanks for the $50, by the way. Second one is, of course, share a few embarrassing stories. And the third one is pretend like I haven't rehearsed this speech in front of the mirror for the past 2 weeks. Now, in a world where it's hard to find someone who's good looking, caring, funny, and loving and talented, Christian, my advice to you, mate, is simple. Don't lose me, please. We've known each other for years now, so long that, in fact, we started calling each other pups. That's a code name. It's not gay, it's just the way we call each other. Over that time, we've been through everything. Bad haircuts, the please delete that moment photos, questionable life decisions, and of course, a couple of lads stripped that we can't legally and morally discuss tonight. I've eaten nothing but eggs with this man for 2 weeks straight. We're talking about sunny side, scrambled eggs, hard-boiled. I've cleaned the house with him for 2 a.m. for reasons that we cannot legally state tonight. Played basketball with him long enough that, he's one moment away from throwing hands with someone. He got ejected about 5 times so far in our games, so. And I've also witnessed him cook meals from whatever was left in the fridge and seasoned with pagmamahal. And when you ask him what it is, he doesn't even know what it is exactly. But all jokes aside, Christian, mate, you're one of the best people I know. You're loyal, you're honest, loving, caring, and incredibly generous. You're the kind of person who's always I can count on, even if you can't count without using your fingers. And honestly, I'm glad that when Mary and I have kids, they have at least one distant uncle out of our friend group. We've been through the highs and the lows, this guy. I've seen him fight battles that most people never knew about. I've seen him walk into my room, sit down, open up, and cry a little. So I'm not really good with tears, so I gave him some water. But look, when life knocked you down, mate, you stood up taller, you worked harder, and through it all, you never lost a ridiculous sense of humor or that massive heart of yours. And now to see him here, winning at life and standing beside the woman of his dreams, I couldn't be happier. Pops, I know marriage will change your priorities. We might not see each other as often, but know this, mate, you always have a brother in me, and I always got you back. Even if sometimes it takes 2 or 3 missed calls at first. Now, let's talk about Tash. Tash, you're an incredible woman, intelligent, strong, kind, and somehow you saw something in Christians the rest of us missed. Maybe it was his heart, maybe it was his cooking, but whatever it was, we are glad you found it. You made us all believe in miracles, to be honest. You made him better in every way possible. You made him smile like a total idiot, mature in ways we didn't think was possible, and my personal favorite, he now cooks food with the real ingredients. Thank you for loving him genuinely, fully, and for who he is. You stood through him, through the highs and the lows, and now you're the one he gets to spend the rest of his life with. I know he'll be in good hands, and will be loved and well taken care of. Your relationship is something rare. The way you two laugh together, the way you look at each other, and laugh at jokes that only you two understand. It's obvious you found something special and beautiful. Sorry. Marriage will come with its ups and downs. Sure, there'll be challenges, disagreements, and days you both wonder who finished the last slice of pizza without asking. But if your marriage is anything like your relationship so far, it'll be filled with laughter, love, resilience, and the kind of joy most people only hope to find. So with that said, to Cristian and Tash, may your love continue to grow, your laughter never fade, and your fridge never runs out of eggs. Congratulations, and may God bless your marriage. Cheers.
Hi, everyone. Sorry. Accident prone agad. That was a very good speech, Bernie. I think the humor comes with the age, so don't expect that with me tonight. Sorry. Again, good evening, everyone. My name is Pam. I'm the maid of honor of Tash. Not to some of us. Tash to mostly with Dave and Tashing. To most family and friends, colleagues, Natasha, but for me, she is actually my unofficially adopted baby sister, as what she herself self-declared. So we've met each other while we were both working and living in Dubai. That was at the peak of COVID. So with the lockdowns, I've got no choice but to stay with her and my sister. So, we would have mornings, I would just wake up, somebody's crawling at the end of my bed, and when I open my eyes, that's going to be Tash. She's our very stubborn, naughty little girl. That's how she was with us. That was 4 years ago. And I think they would say that you've found the one when you bring out the best version of each other. I've witnessed most of Nat's best and worst days when we were still both in Dubai, living in the same room. And it's not that she's the worst, not really. She's one of the best, actually. Although I'm living with my sister, I actually got a lot more closer to her during those times. That was because my sister was in lockdown, far away from us, so that's a week worth of Natasha by my side. So we would have random nights where we would just gather up in our kitchen. While I was cooking, everyone in the kitchen was cooking, and there is Natasha. She would just be dancing around, annoying everyone else. And there is one special moment that made me closer to Natasha. And that was when we both decided to accept Jesus as our Christ Savior. And I think that kind of friendship was what turned us from friends into family. And I am just so happy to see you at this very moment. Not just it's all because of Dave, sorry, but it's all glory to the Lord because He has blessed you with so much more. You have never lost your faith, and you have really worked your way to be who and what you are today. And I'm really glad, just like what you've said during your promises and vows. After 5 years of praying to God, she has been very, very faithful for her prayer. And to be seeing Dave during those video calls that I met this boy moment from Natasha, I was just so relieved to finally hear that the Lord answered her prayer. And Dave, I've only known you for more than a week, personally, but I've seen you in all those video calls. But then a few nights ago, we've had this sit down. We've heard a lot of your stories, and mostly those days that you've struggled with Natasha and how you've worked your way to this point where you are together. And can I just say, the effort that you put into getting to know all of the important people in Natasha's life, from picking us all in from the airport, and all of those drives that you've done from King Roy, all the way back. Wow, that would really take you a lot of courage, a lot of love and dedication just to be able to put that much and get to know the people, get closer to the people that's important in Natasha's life. Earlier, during the vows, while everything seems gloomy, the bright and the love that I see in both of your eyes, it has never even faded from the moment that I first saw the two of you when you picked me up from the airport. It didn't change, despite the rain. It was never washed down. And I am so happy that Nat has found someone like you, Dave, to be with her for the rest of her lives. When I heard those I do's earlier, I can't help but smile. And in my mind, I was like, all right, Dave, that's it. You guys better stick to those vows, because so are your brother. That's final. Touch move. No return, no exchange. That's gonna be the Natasha that you'll be leaving for the rest of your life. But I must say, you both look good together. So, could I just ask everyone if we could get all our classes? Whenever everyone's ready, we're gonna all stand. And I kindly ask everyone to raise their glasses as we share a toast to Nat and Dave, to a lifetime of God's favor, stronger faith, and days filled with burning love and desire for each other. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Tito. Cheers, po. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Hindi pa pala.
Okay, good evening. First of all, I want to praise God for the gift of love and wedding. I've known Dave, I think 3 years, 4 years ago, right? So the first time that I saw this young boy, yeah, it's something like a love first sight, you know. Mabait na bata. Mabait. So nakuha niya agad yung loob naming mag-asawa. At naging witness din kami na may mga time na madalas tumatawag siya sa akin, nahingi ng advice. Anyway, it's also an honor that napili niyo kaming ng tita. At yun nga, naalala ko yung time na naging mag-asawa kami ng tita niyo. I think how old are you, Dave? 22, 23. I was only 21. So now we have 25, going to be 24 years next year. And it's a blessing. It's not easy when we got married at a young age, but because it's by grace of God, it's a blessing. That's why we stand here. Not because our own, but it's with the God. Without God, we can't do anything. So I want to give this advice to you sa inyong dalawa na walang perfect na relationship. Sometimes, may time na hindi nating mahal ang ating asawa. Minsan, galit ako sa asawa ko.
May hugot ka?
Oo. Hindi. Pero, wag mawawala yung love. You know? Nung sinabi sa akin ni Dave na pinakilala niya sa akin si Tash, sabi ko lagi sa kanila, it was my wife's birthday. I said to Dave like, kailan kayo magpapakasal? Kasi gusto kong i-bless sila ng kanilang pagsasama. At yun yung ginawa sa amin ng aming mga magulang na naging suporta rin sa amin sa pagsasama namin ng bata. Lagi kayong hihingi ng advice sa inyong mga magulang. At si pare, naandyan yan. Ayan, okay na? Yun. Kaming mga pangalawang ninyong mga magulang, hindi lang kami aayon sa inyong mga gusto, pero kami magtuturo din sa inyo pag nakita namin na ito ay tingin namin na kayo mapapahamak. Yun nga, palagi yung ipuput ang Lord ng center ng iyong relationship. Dahil hindi kayo magkakamali. Pag may mga time na kayo medyo naguguluhan, punta kayo sa isang room nyo, mag-pray kayo, ask kayo ng wisdom, at ang Lord ang magagay sa inyo. Mahabang journey pa ang inyong lalakarin o tatahakin, pero palagi kayong mag-uusap at magiging mahinahon. Sabi nga kanina, naririnig ko yung mga magulang, huwag mawawala yung trust at yung love, at yun yung magiging foundation nyo sa inyong pagsasama. Ito na ang tita. Congratulations at sa mga magulang. Okay.
Good. Congratulations ule, Dave and Tash. While hearing Tito Lennon speak, naalala ko 24, 25 years ago, as I was reflecting, ano bang kailangan namin i-share sa inyo as a couple, na we got married in our early 20s. And the Lord has impressed to me the verse from Ecclesiastes that now while he was talking, I just realized this was the same verse that our pastor read to us during our wedding. So I want this verse to be read in front of everyone. So it was from Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verses, sorry, my eyes are getting bad. Yeah, verses 9 to 12. Yeah, two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up, which ngayon sa journey nyo, you have each other. And also, if two lie down together, they will keep warm. How can one keep warm alone? Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. I want you to take note dun sa first verse, two are better than one. But when they close the verse, in the last verse, a cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. Bakit nyo, why do you think yun yung sinasabi sa verse? It's because it's not just the two of you. It's the two of you and with the Lord. Ang marriage, any marriage, it's not just between the husband and the wife. It's a union between two people with the Lord. So we don't have a perfect marriage, we don't have a perfect husband, we don't have a perfect wife, but we have a perfect God. Na yun yung hope natin. I've seen Dave as an individual. I've met Tash as a young lady. You are perfectly been united by the Lord. And I also thank this opportunity to be part of this ceremony, this celebration, because I know we've met Dave in a special way, but we've kept the friendship and the love, and we praise the Lord for that. Congratulations.
Ako ulit?
No,
Oh, mami.
Before anything else, Natasha, you look beautiful tonight. I also would like first to acknowledge the beautiful mother of Natasha, Anna. Thank you for raising a beautiful, independent, loving, and God-fearing lady, Natasha. You're such a strong and beautiful woman. You truly did a great job. God chose the best mother that she could ever have. And thank you so much, Anna. We met Natasha 2022 in Sydney. We the Dominos, so we're a big family. And in Sydney, we're I think hundreds of family there, Natasha. So we're here to support you, you know. And along the way, there's always a challenge, obstacles. But I just want to share how I handle my problems. Sometimes problems are predictor of our future. Sometimes it reminds us that God is around. And also it shows us an opportunity to show us something. And it's also a blessing. And we learn from our problems. And everyone is not exempted. And all problems has a solution. I forgot my notes. Yes. What's important is not really what is in the past. We may not have met 30 years ago, but we surely have the rest of our life to build beautiful memories with your husband, Dave, and the future of your children. And Maria, we love you, okay? We're here always for you. Dave, be good boy.
Yeah, po.
Hi, I'm Cookie. So, Tita ni Natasha. Again, thank you, Anna. Okay, you've been really strong. You're a very strong woman. God really chose the best mother, kay Natasha. Look at her. Very beautiful, diba? So, when we had the honor to meet Natasha 2022, okay, and the first time we met her, we knew you raised a very beautiful daughter, and we thank you and your family for raising Natasha. I wish we had the chance to meet Natasha earlier. So anyway, past is past, and
what's important?
we hope to build beautiful memories with you, your husband, and your children to come. But yeah, everything that you will go through, always make God the center of your life, because nothing in this world will mean anything else kung walang si God. Everything that God gives us has a purpose, has a reason. There will be times you will try to do something and you think God doesn't give you, but God has a reason for not giving you, because He sees things that we haven't seen. So just be each other's best friend, and always remember that August 9, 2025, you said I do. On those days that will be challenging, make sure to come back to this day, because in front of all of us here, you said I do, and that you will be true to each other till the end. Thank you, and we love you.
Natasha stayed with me in Dubai for a certain number of years. No? Before she came here to Australia, she went to one of our pastors to be blessed. No? And so the pastor blessed her. And she touched her and said, I have already seen your husband. You will be married to that guy. So it's a revelation from God. Sa ako lang you love Chris, huh? You respect him, love one another. Do not think that any of you is better than the other, because we are all dust. No? We will all return back to the ground. Remember, do not judge anyone. Do not keep a prideful heart. No? Do not be arrogant. Respect one another. Okay? We have only a God. No? Put God in the center of your life, in the center of your family. Okay? Now, I pray that you will have a good life ahead of you, with God to be always with you. I bless you, Natasha, and I give you all the. I'm actually always praying for you and Chris. every day. I'm one of the intercessor that Bishop told me to pray. No, I'm always praying for your life. And one day I asked her, when will that prayer stop? She told me, the prayer you'll be doing will be until the day you die. So I gave that duty to all my family to pray for you and to each and every one. So, yun lang. That's all I can say. Thank you.
We would like to thank you to all of you for this night. Congratulations to our newlywed. Welcome to the Abari family, Tash. And sana ay manatili yung LRT sa inyong pagsasama, yung love, yung respect and trust. Congratulations and thank you.
Good evening po sa lahat. Maraming pong salamat sa
Kaya mo yan!
salamat po sa nagpunta at nag-isaksi sa pag-isang dibdib ng aming anak, si Cristian Dave Abari. At yun nga, sinabi ng mama na lagi niyong sasakyan ang LRT patungo sa inyong pagsasama. Dahil yan ay sinakyan namin ng mama, pero bumangga. Ay! Joke lang. Yung LRT yan ang yung love, respect. Huwag niyong mawawala sa inyo. Nandito lang kami ng mama, ng mga ninong-ninang niyo, handang sumuporta sa inyo. Magsabi na kayo. Maraming salamat. Thank you.
Baka maiyak ako Natasha's been a really gem. She's a jewel to me because I raised her alone. So I told David during the dance, you love her till the end. Ingatan mo siya. You respect her. Because I've loved her ever since. So, yung parang maghiwalay na kami na she's already with somebody else. But I wish for you, both of you, that you make God the center of your lives because everything will follow. And that there are only 4 missions in life actually of which that I follow. You live a life, you define your happiness, because only you can define your happiness. Kayo lang dalawa. Don't forget your families, okay? Still respect them, visit them. Kahit na matanda na, di ba dapat balikan mo? Always. Always remember. So you live, you love, you learn, of which that will be part of your journey. You have now a new chapter in your life. So, kami rin, ako. This will be a new chapter also in my life. Because I feel na pumunta ka na with si Dave. So, I'm happy that I met the parents. Malayo. Australia is far, but yeah, But I will visit her often. Also si Cristian, I have another family now. And always remember this. You live, you love, you learn, you unlearn what is not good, what you saw. You relearn kung ano yung dapat niyong tutunan. And always, you leave a legacy for your new family. Kasi you'll be having your kids already. Okay, with that, let God be the center of your lives. Huwag niyong kalimutan. With that, I wish you the best in life. Together with us, kami pamilya na rin kami. And that Tito Marco is always here and the family. So you know how we love you so much, di ba? Never left you. Okay, love you, Nat. Love you, Dave.